Hey everybody, Manannan here, welcome back to episode 2 of this stainless steel series. I am playing as the Crusader States and things are going fairly well, although I may have some trouble in the near future. But basically we've already won one crusade for Antioch, so now the Principality of Antioch has been established, I'm pretty sure. This guy might be the now Prince of Antioch. No, he's not. Okay, well either way we've got Antioch, which is one of the greatest cities of the medieval and ancient world, so that's great. And we do need to deal with these large armies that are rapidly encroaching, so we're going to use my spy to just get close enough to them that I can see most of the details anyway, without risking any sort of infiltration that could end poorly. So far they look like spear militia and desert archers. So, oh, and that was exactly what I wanted to avoid happening, and I did it anyway, and that's why you avoid it. So we are going to hire some. Acre and Gaza are going to. No, Acre can't do anything. And Gaza can't. We're going to build a port. Oh dear, there's lots of armies on the way, aren't there? So we're going not to build that. We're very limited in what we actually have. So we're going to need to. I'll hire new priests, diplomats, and spies, just because I don't think Jerusalem's got any more. Get some Marinade. I'm actually going to do that just to buff my defensive forces, get another priest, because obviously I'm in a very devoutly Muslim area. I need to get my populace on my side. They are mostly Orthodox. Cool. So we shouldn't have too much difficulty. I think actually no. First things first for this is going to be the chapel. It's got to be the chapel, and then ballista towers. They're building that. I can build a huge cathedral in Jerusalem. Cool. In fact, what unique items does Jerusalem have? Dome of the Rock. That's cool. Increase in tradable goods. We've got the Holy Sepulchre. A normal cathedral. A Jama. So I've got multiple religious buildings in one city. Very cool. Council chambers. Basically, it's really well built up. It's a very good capital, which is good. Should I get Templars chapter house or a St. John's? I'm not sure if either of them are better than the other, but I'll go Templars just because they're more famous and I prefer them. So we've taken that. I'm pretty sure that's a. Okay, Aleppo is a Fatamid holding. Okay, in which case I am going to have to leave garrison, like a significant garrison, I think, just to hold it, probably. And, of course, to deal with any sort of malcontents that will be there. Although, public order-wise, I'm... Glory, Triumph, Garrison is only contributing 20%, which means I am still 5% above it. So even if I moved everyone out... Oh, it is not very happy with that, is it? No, not at all. But anyway, we're not moving everyone out. Anyway, we're going to put they've not done particularly well. Well, we're going to leave. This army is quite small to leave on its own anyway. We'll send the mounted sergeants. There we go. So that'll keep them under control. And I have no idea what this army is going to be doing there. That is quite a significant force. I might need to sort of just move around them and go for Aleppo. Take that out. And move my way back down. Not too sure. Well, this is rapidly becoming difficult. I mean, it is a difficult start. You're the Crusader States. You don't do very well historically. So it's not really a surprise. But as long as I can hold them back for at least a bit, should be fine. I'm nervous to engage Captain Salim with anything other than overwhelming force. Or at least near force. So what we're going to do, we're going to send our army there. And then we're going to send the Knights of Jerusalem. They're free upkeep. That's amazing. We're going to send these guys there, and also, in fact, pretty much everyone. Can we leave? We can. So, yeah, hire them to keep basically the pop. It's a castle anyway. Castles tend to be fairly robust population-wise anyway, because barely anyone lives there. So anyway, we are now going. We're just going to quickly save in case there is some sort of catastrophic crash. So they have mostly Lots of light cavalry, desert cavalry. I don't think they are ranged. That's going to be irritating. Arab cavalry, archer militia, Saracen militia. So basically, they've got a mix of spearmen, archers, and light cavalry. So nothing that can stand toe to toe with my heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. So this will basically be a job of, can I pin them down to one spot and kill them all? We'll have to see. And here we are on the field of battle. So on my side we have catapults, which can easily turn the tide. With a really accurate barrage of flaming missiles, they will. The militia especially are just going to run. They're not going to want to fight that. So we're going to group all our... Not the foot knights though, definitely not them. But these guys can be on the flanks. I'm actually... Yes, I'm going to have these guys there. I'll put my general with the Knights of Jerusalem. Just because their numbers are slightly slimmer. So they might as well be together. So they can be there. This group can be up here. And same thing as the last battle. Except we don't have cannon fodder anymore, because we left them behind, which is suppose what we need to do. So we're gonna spread them out. They can be grouped into one line. You can be grouped there behind them. In fact, no, they're gonna be ahead of them. What the hell is that? Why did that happen? I don't know. But either way, they're gonna stay there. They will skirmish backwards when things start getting tough, so I'm not too concerned about that. What is this unit's range? It's quite far. I'm going to put them up on a hill. We're going to get them quite far away from the action. Move everyone else back. Except that's not gone at all the way I wanted it to. Yes, we're going to move them there, and we're going to put them there. So we've got the catapults on a hill, cavalry on the flanks, spearmen spearmen and heavy infantry on the flank in the center. So fairly standard stuff. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are, on their own hill. Okay, and they're running away. What the? What? What are they doing? Are they just realigning themselves? Maybe I'm not sure. But either way, are they not coming towards me? That is... No, they're waiting for me to come to them. That's annoying. Damn, the AIs actually they understand the defensive position when they see it. So we're gonna head up here first, because if we attack uphill, it's just not gonna be very good at all. We're gonna have to attack uphill at some point, but at least it's not as high a hill. Why are they not moving? All of them can move. There we go. Catapults can go there. Actually, no, they can go there at first, just in case they do advance on us. Are they moving? They are! Shit! Okay, well, we're gonna change a plan. Change a plan. We're gonna stop a bit further along. About there. Where are they? No, they're not. Oh, okay, they're just rearranging because of my rearrangements. Right, cool, whatever. So we're gonna stick them still behind. Grand. Cavalry can sit up there. Other cavalry, cavalry number 2 or number 1 as the case may be, can go there. We're going to speed it up. And then probably panic if they start doing anything aggressive. Which they're not. They're just readjusting. Which is probably wise. There's no time limit for the battle, so they're not going to win by that. Right, so they've got their skirmishers on the front. And they've got blocks of spears, which I will need to ignore with my cavalry. Because I don't want to have them fight face to face. We'll send... What we'll do, we'll slow down the game. Not too fast so it's paused. That'd be pointless. Nothing's going to happen then. We'll move these guys forward. We're going to send these there. Them there. Those two to that flank. And then hopefully coincide them. So they need to be about that distance. So they basically need to be... These guys are going to be able to shoot them much earlier, I'd imagine, just because they're on a hill. And that increases the range in the earlier games. Which, you know, makes sense. The projectile weapons, they can go further. So, What I'm hoping for is that these crossbowmen will get a couple of volleys to weaken them up or keep them busy, so that my cavalry, when they're closer, I'm going to have them charge, which is uphill, which is probably not our best idea. And if they're busy trying to shoot, they're not going to run away. So their formation is held. Hello, what's this? Everyone shoot them. Except you shoot them. Are they shooting? I don't know. Okay, so again, move forward. Don't know what that was about, but it was something. It stopped my advance, which is, I suppose, what they wanted. They've got a really good defensive position. That's the irritating thing. We're going to send... I should really have my catapults doing something here. We'll bring my infantry behind them, because if they need to engage, they'll need to engage. Pretty sharpish. Stop there. Anyone in range. They are in range, they're shooting. These guys can run, so can the other cavalry. So there should be a rain of crossbow bolts landing on them right now. Apparently, according to the tooltip, they are, but I can't see anything. Who are you shooting? Apparently no one. Well, whatever. Here come my cavalry, who are chasing uphill, which I'm sure is going to go very well for them. Although, if they're not going to run away, then it might do. Yeah, cool, that was good. Are they going to hit... They are not going to hit spears. Grand. Now back off, because you're going to go into spears. Keep going. They're broken. Fantastic. Try and get on these desert cavalry if you can. One unit can go for the Arab cavalry. One is melee, one is not. One is going to be much better off than the other. One of these units can chase them. The other can sort of keep running away, I think, for now. So these guys should have no problem cutting their way through the Arab cavalry. They're only lightly armoured, and they are terrible in melee. So these guys can carry on chasing the desert cavalry, otherwise they're just going to keep throwing stuff at my guys here, which is not good. They should stop breaking in a second. They're broken. Fantastic. So these guys are going to wheel around, go over there. How's this happening? Back away. Desert Saracen militia. Yeah, you don't want to be in a fight with them. Have them charge. These guys are now in range again. Fire at them. Just because there's a mass of them, and if you miss, you'll still hit something of use. So you might as well. Where are my other guys? All the way over there. Have they caught them? Are they winning? They're losing. Get out of there. There's only 14 of them. They've chased skirmishers. That's the problem. That's what I've had them do. I'm so sorry, random guys. I probably had you all killed. Alright, well, we're gonna... Incoming artillery. Missed. So my previous estimation that they do something... Oh my god, you almost killed my own general. That would have not been good. They would have been fired. They would definitely have been fired. What are you doing? You're fighting our Arab caravan. It's probably not going to work for you. Move these guys up. This map, it's so low down, the camera. It's a bit irritating. Right. Oh my god, stop almost hitting my general. Just hit the mass of units. There's so many. Oh wow, that's a lot of crossbows hitting those guys. Arab cavalry are charging. Those guys can deal with them. They're spearmen, so they should have no difficulty. Almost catapults. You were almost worthwhile. Nope, you're still crap. Right, so they can... Fantastic, that is great news. These guys are getting wrecked, though. Help! Help if you can. My knights are dying very slowly. Why are you in the middle of it? Why? God! I tell them to run, they're just like, nah, we're gonna fight. It's like, no, don't fight. Please don't fight. I know what's best for you. Apart from the guys I said running after guys they're never gonna catch. Run! What are you doing? Move! Stop trying to fight them! What are you, suicidal? Right, well. We do have... I think we're winning. Everyone can collapse on them. Except these two, who can fight them. That was... bad. That was very bad. You just shot our own guys. It went poorly. Shoot them. Where's my general? Over here, fighting Arab cavalry. Hit the horn, keep everyone in line. The desert cavalry have broken, that's fantastic news. We're going to send these guys over. What's happening here? Did I send anyone to fight the same people? Stop shooting my own people! Right. Target someone who's not going to charge into my guys. Right, Saracen militia can be fought with those guys. You can shoot them. Stop your skirmishing. Everyone stop their skirmishing. Oh, except, yeah, now they probably should be skirmishing, to be honest. Because their guys have rallied. They're badly blooded. This is a brutal war. Little battle here. You still... These catapults are fucking useless, so you can die then. Right, there's lots of them falling back. This is great news. They can start surrounding them. They can go... They're broken. Some unit can go and deal with them, I suppose. They have not wiped out my catapults. Right, you can shoot them. There's so many people running right now. It's a slaughter. It should be a slaughter. If I had more cavalry, it would be a slaughter. As it is, they can only catch what they can catch. And if we can get most of them, I'll be happy. These guys just refuse to break. You can all shoot them. Because they're just not breaking. My two Lazarus Knights can keep chasing, get them down. This is... Killing lots of routing troops is a really good way of getting loads of experience. I think they're... I'd imagine, actually, I don't know for sure, but I think that they are... they're weighted less for experience gain. Same with artillery. Artillery doesn't seem to get anywhere near as much experience as it should. They fled the battle. Fantastic. So we're going to rout them. We're going to chase them down, and I will edit this bit out. And we're back in the room. So I basically caught everyone but 87 of that army, and there was a lot of them to begin with, and I lost about 300 or so, which is not that bad. Nowhere near as bad as it looked at some point. But again, I'm stuck with this predicament. Do I ransom them? Do I release them? Do I execute them? I'm going to execute them all. Because the Crusader States weren't particularly good at, you know, general things we think were good things to do nowadays. So we're going to... Oh, I've got 4 catapults left. That's good. My Lazarus Knights are still in existence. My Knights of Jerusalem probably should be combined. My generals kept a load of experience, which is great news. And a good long time before I get all the knights back that I want. But Nicosia is going to have to pick up the slack here. Even if we've got to send a fleet just to pick them up. Can I not get past this thing? Well, we're going to drop the princess off here. No one to marry. We're going to try and get marriage. Or some sort of alliance. Balance. No. What's her charm? Very high. We should be able to get an alliance here with the Byzantines. If we are very careful. It's actually gone rebel. How the hell has Constantinople gone rebel? How does that even happen? Well, whatever. We'll deal with that. Unless this is 1223 AD. It's the Latin Empire. No. Maybe it is. Yeah, that could be the Latin Empire, and the game just doesn't have the faction for it. So maybe that is why. But either way, we'll send the princess around until she can find someone she can marry. And if she gets bored on the way, I'm sure she's a beautiful woman. She'll find something. She'll be entertained. So we have a large horde on the way to Jerusalem. So I need to basically recover what forces I can. Can't recruit anyone there. Can my general recruit anyone? No, he can't. I'm gonna go here, build a watchtower, just because I can see. Just so I can see them coming. Send the army, send him back to Gaza. And yeah, this army is going to press on to Damascus, I think. Hopefully take them out. We're going to move this guy up a little bit so we can see. There is a token force defending it. This guy's going to have to come back just so he doesn't go rebel, because I can't be dealing with that right now. And we're going to end the episode there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.